Hey guys, welcome. My name is Jesse Escalante and I want to talk about Les Brown's points. Les Brown's points on the right mindset, the mindset of an entrepreneur and what it takes to become successful. So join me on this little nice walk. Let's get started. Les Brown, just as many new entrepreneurs, didn't believe in themselves at first. Sometimes it takes years from somebody else, somebody believing in you, and sometimes you gotta have that belief of somebody else upon you before you actually start believing in yourself. You gotta find what you wanna do, have a passion for it, and have others pay you for it. I mean, what type of service do you have? What type of product, what type of skill do you have that you can give to others, that others haven't seen, that others haven't heard? You gotta get out of your comfort zone and get in a state of discomfort. You gotta get to a point where you're gonna start today and decide to make things happen. You gotta stop feeling inferior to others and have the willingness to get started. As a speaker and as a man of literature, he takes a lot of examples of other people. He says that our mind is like a garden. Now, the reason that is because weeds, for example, they don't need any water. Weeds don't need any sunshine to grow. If anything, they actually start growing out of the sidewalk. But to grow orchids or roses, it takes a very special process, a very special procedure. Lots of sunlight, water. He says that by the same token, you don't need any motivation or encouragement to seek revenge on somebody, to hate somebody else, or to even be jealous of somebody else. It doesn't take any encouragement to be loaded with guilt. But to move to your own personal greatness and live a happy, successful life, you must be willing to go against the tide. You must be willing to do the work. You gotta be willing to turn your situation around. You gotta have the mentality that I'm gonna go all out even if it's not easy. Why? Because I want it. Because I'm serious about it. I have a strong enough why. That despite of all the struggles, despite of how much work I have to do, of how much sacrifice that I have to do, I will be back and I will be stronger than before. You gotta harness your will and say, I'm in control and I'm not gonna let this control me. We gotta realize that it's not easy and it's not gonna be simple. But we could do it because it is possible. Having the right mindset and the right philosophy begins the process of becoming successful. Remember, whatever you think and focus on is what you are gonna produce. So what are your thinking habits? What are your habits on a daily basis so that you can produce great results? Remember guys, there are no quick hacks or shortcuts. So if you don't like something, change it. Guys, get your mind going on the right direction. We will talk next time on another episode of Midweek Mindset. You guys take care of yourself. Jesse Escalante, and you guys can enjoy this beautiful view.